Quora, the hottest thing since Google Wave took over the world. All right, so you're cool, right? I mean, all the cool kids, this is what we're doing these days. We're over here at the Quora, Quora.com, Quora. So what's Quora, you may ask? Well, you ask questions, of course. You ask questions. You come over to Quora and you can ask some questions. And so what happens is, you sign in, and honestly, I can't quite remember, it must have been one of those, binge drinking nights where I was up all night, just slamming vodkas and sodas, and I can't remember when I signed up for Quora, but that probably didn't happen because Quora wasn't around 8 years ago. But whatever, so at some point I signed up for Quora, and if I go to browse all activity and settings, I go over here and I have people that I'm currently following or topics. And I don't know, did they add these to my thing? Did I add these at some point in time? I don't know. I don't know what's happening in my brain. For all I know, I added these and I forgot. Because, Verizon Fios, that's definitely something. Barack Obama, New York Times, Facebook, sure. And then I can view my suggested topics. And then you can see here, and I can, startups. Now there's something I like, so I can follow that. And Guy Kawasaki, I will not be following Guy Kawasaki. Not a fan. Not a fan. Seth Godin, totally a fan. Okay, so I will follow that. Wii. You know what? Now I'm a PS3 guy. So now and a Wii guy. Okay, so sure, I'll do all that. So then you could do that, blah, 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 blah. And that didn't seem to work. I don't know. Let's see. So I followed these things. And now what happens when I come to Quora, the information that is here is based on what's in my feed. The people and topics that I'm interested in. And I can just browse these questions. And the thing about it is it's getting a lot of buzz over here, Read Write Web. I'll put a link here. They do a huge long article about it, and they reference that they got they were like, oh, well, one of the reasons is because Robert Scoble loves it, and if Robert Scoble loves it, it blows up. I mean, he's like the Perez Hilton of, internet marketing or something. I mean, he's just huge. So at any rate, so he goes in, Robert's like, oh, I love it. And he's like, it's the biggest innovation in 10 years, Robert says. And then these are questions that Robert has asked. Here is his profile. So, there's all of this. So you can go in and you can follow these people and see the questions they've asked or what they've answered and on and on and on. I think it's like when you get to the end of the internet and you're totally bored and you're like, I cannot go on Twitter and Facebook and The Onion and anymore. I've seen it all. Then you go over to Quora and you see, well, what are people talking about? I guess that's what you do, I guess. You can tie in your blog somehow. I've done that. But you know what? The thing about it that irks me are the rules. I've already read an article about how I shouldn't be going asking questions on Quora until I've spent some time on there and understand the rules. And it reminds me back in the days of DMOZ, the Open Directory Project, and all their rules. I get tired of all these sites with their rules. Rules. I don't want the rules. I'm on the internet because it's a crazy place. But I get that sense over here. I kind of screwed up because I thought I was doing a search here, and I typed in small business, okay? And I pressed enter, and they're like, whoa, dude. You can't just be pushing that button. You have to use proper spelling and grammar and punctuation. Pick the question that meets Quora's guidelines. Jiminy Christmas. I hate being scolded by people. I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of it. I guess what I'm supposed to do is just use the instant thing that comes up here. Not press the ask a question button. I'm supposed to go to the small business topic or the small business advice because this stuff is live, as you're typing, it comes up, So I start typing in flip camera, and then I can see the questions or the topics. I can go in here and I can type in, and then I can click on flip video topic, and there it is. So I don't know. Will I be using it? You know where I'm going to use it? I'm going to see this stuff in Google. You know, I did a search for Quora in Google, and, you know, there's all these questions. Like you get Quora.com, you get about Quora, and then, you know, what does Dustin Moskovich think of the Facebook movie, Quora? Apple Inc., what is the internal culture like at Apple, Quora? So, you know, it's just Quora, you know. So I probably am going to run into Quora because people are going to use it as a Q&A thing, and then I'll be like, oh, Quora, oh, look, it's like Answers, except, you know, I can follow people. So I don't know. What do I know? I'm not against it. I'm not for it. I just, you know, it's the rules. I just don't want to be up in my grill with the rules. I'm so over it. I'm so over the rules. But check it out. Maybe Quora will be fine. I'm not going to be asking any questions because I don't want to mess up the rules. You know, but whatever. You know, go ahead. All right, so there it is. Quora, maybe good, maybe bad. I don't know. You tell me. Maybe in the comments below. I would like to know your opinion. All right, everybody, I'm Sage Lewis, the web marketing video guy, and happy marketing.